Okay, so pretty much that's 3 pounds of plain cane sugar and the 4 pounds of the brown sugar. Now, if I didn't put brown sugar in there, it'd probably pretty much be white. And the reason why I say that, I'm going to dilute this. This is probably 2 gallons, well, like 1.5 gallons. And I'm going to dilute this down to 5 gallons. In addition to that, like I said, I'm going to take a portion of it, roughly 1 gallon, and bottle that immediately to make a carbonated but non-alcoholic ginger beer, and the remainder will actually ferment with just a ginger beer. And to remove a lot of this so that the ginger beer, the non-alcoholic ginger beer, will not have all of this pulp and crap in it, I'm going to strain it initially, and then after, I take the ginger beer, well, the portion that I want to bottle, I'm going to add this back into there and let it, kind of draw out as much ginger flavor from the pulp as possible. Now, this is probably more ginger than I really need, but like I said, since this is the first time and I'm making such a large quantity, I'm kind of playing it by ear. In addition to the sugar and ginger, I've added 6 small lemons, the juice of 6 small lemons, as well as a yeast nutrient, and as well as Irish moss, which is it's flesh, but it technically is just there to it's a finishing agent, which probably wouldn't matter since this is fairly dark, but I try. So I turn the heat off, and normally when you're brewing, you have a brew clock, but since this is a root and not a since it's a root and not a grain, I'm not particularly concerned about keeping a schedule. I mean, maybe I should, but for right now, I don't care. So I am going to transfer this over into the bucket. Okay guys, so here we go. I bottled 10 of them, which is about 12 ounces per, so a little bit less than 1 gallon in these 10 bottles. A week from now I will try one out. I mean, I would assume the earliest that it would probably carbonate is 2 weeks, but we'll see. I did activate the yeast before pitching it, so maybe that will help. The last thing I need to do is I've already transferred the pulp back into the container with the remaining 5 gallons, actually 4 gallons of the ginger beer. And so now I just need to add an airlock, and hopefully it comes out good. I would say about a week from now I will transfer that into a carboy and place that inside a refrigerator after a day or so. We'll see how it goes, and hopefully everything turns out good. I would say that it wasn't overly sweet. I don't know if it was just the ginger overpowered the sweetness, or just that it was hot and the sweetness didn't really come out. But this should be a lot more sweeter than the ginger beer, the actual fermented ginger beer. So again, this is it's the watermark of sweetness, and it just goes downhill from there. So hopefully, like I said, it turns out great, and I will let y'all know. All right, thank you.